everyone, welcome back to Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. By now, I'm sure you have all seen the elegant and beautiful pistachio rose cake that I just made. But the purpose for today's video is to highlight just the mirror glaze that I used for the icing on that cake. Just in case some of you are not that interested in the pistachio cake or the rose buttercream filling, but instead just want the vegan mirror glaze recipe for, well, whatever you want to use it for. I actually created this vegan version of my original mirror glaze recipe back in 2015, and then again a couple years later with a dark chocolate version for another dessert variation. But I just never seemed to isolate just the mirror glaze recipe for you all. It tended to kind of get lost in those giant dessert preparations. So here today is just the vegan mirror glaze recipe. So first, let me just say I am using strawberry chocolate, but if you don't have that or you don't want to buy it, or you just simply don't want your glaze to be pink, then you're just going to use all white chocolate instead. But the rest of the recipe is so very simple. It is just sugar, water, corn syrup, and sweetened condensed coconut milk. And agar powder, but you're not going to add that yet. Agar powder has to be added to warm ingredients or it will instantly firm up and set. So first get those other ingredients to the stove to warm them up. And oh, by the way, if you can't find the sweetened condensed coconut milk in your stores, I also have a recipe for you to make it yourself just out of coconut milk and sugar. It's still as thick and it tastes just like the one out of the can. Okay, so now that those first 4 ingredients are warm, you're going to add the agar and just whisk it smooth. Now return everything to the stove and bring it up to a rolling boil, stirring constantly, and just let it boil out for like about 30 seconds. Now pour that piping hot liquid over the chocolate in a large mixing bowl and whisk it smooth. That's it. That's mirror glaze. Do you see how easy that is? Just be sure to cool it to around 115 or like 100 degrees Fahrenheit before pouring it over your cakes or you're going to melt your buttercream crumb coating. So this is really a great icing for petit fours as well, and really just anything you want. I've used it so many times on little individual desserts here and there. So go ahead and grab the recipe at GretchensVeganBakery.com. And hey, thanks for watching. I do hope you'll check out my other recipes and videos and subscribe here to my channel. I'm also on Instagram at The Real Gretchen's Vegan Bakery, and of course I'm on Facebook too. Just really search for Gretchen's Vegan Bakery and I'm pretty much everywhere. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, happy vegan baking. Bye for now.